With support from the National Corn Growers Association, USMEF, and the University of Nebraska-Lincoln hosted a global processing seminar to educate importers, processors, and restaurateurs from Mexico and Central and South America about the unique attributes of U.S. pork and beef.
First of all, I'll just say thank you to the National Corn Growers Association. This seminar has been great. The work the people here at the University of Nebraska have done is amazing. For him, actually, it was pretty interesting just learning how to use the product, like the knuckle that we worked yesterday, the pork products that we showed, and just learning about the industry in general.
Here at the University of Nebraska, they are very specialists on those fields. For example, all the packaging theory, all the trends in packaging, trends in flavor, the thermal processing of the meat. So many things that I find very useful for our processing, for our team regarding procurement.
The idea of just bringing them here, work with the meat, work with people who know what they're doing and that love what they do, it's going to make a whole difference. They're going to understand the importance of having a great raw material, like if it is pork or is it U.S. beef. And that's one of the most important things that I want to show them over here. Just hands-on, go crazy on it, have fun. You're going to have people that are going to be inspired by a good product.
I love how excited they are about getting involved in the projects in the meat lab. So I love, and they love, the aspect of hands-on work with actual meat, with some of the equipment like tumblers and injectors, to really work together creatively outside of their typical processing facilities and just get to try new things.
The seminar was also a great experience for University of Nebraska faculty and staff.
Not only do we have some processing specialties, but we have faculty and staff and students that have focused on ingredients and value-added processing, food safety, packaging, how those products are handled from start to finish. When I think about partners that we have in the industry, USMEF would be one of those, because it's a way to bring all of our commodity groups together. And as an organization, USMEF has those contacts in all these countries because you have the partnerships and the staff that are in those areas working with those people on a daily basis. And we don't have those daily connections. And so it's a great way to build that partnership.
After the seminar, retail visits offered insights on merchandising of U.S. red meat.
While they were able to learn about how to work with the cuts at the processing seminar, the real key is how do we actually merchandise it and use these products in our everyday operations. And so these retail stops, first we went to Fairway, where it really is more of a boutique style shop that some of these countries are seeing. And they're able to see some new products that they can kind of play around with as well for ideas. And again, how we merchandise just general cuts that maybe they don't work with often. And then now we're at Hy-Vee, so they get to see a larger chain store where they kind of get the same idea of how to merchandise and do things, but just in a totally different way, since it's a different type of operation.
When we go abroad to these sort of seminars, we are always seeking for new products, final products, packaging trends, different product trends.
The visit concluded with a first-hand look at U.S. red meat production at Champion Feeders near Meade, Nebraska, and the Holstone Farms pork plant near Fremont.
The U.S. has an awesome production system where we are grain-fed, and the feedlot system is just not something we see in other countries. So we're going to tour a pork plant this afternoon as well, and these attendees are really going to get a first-hand look at how we actually process our pork products and what steps go into it to actually get to the end user.
For more about the U.S. Meat Export Federation and our work around the world, please visit usmef.org.